Hi, my name is Melinda King, and this is my daughter Lolo, and we'd like to welcome you to Prague's Nove Mesto. And today's property is a 2+1, and it's actually my own. So for those of you not interested in doing a full remodel of your home prior to sale, cleaning and decluttering can make a huge difference, and we're going to show you how. So come on, let's go. Here we are. Lucky number 7. Let's go inside. As I said outside, decluttering can make a huge difference in the look of your home. Now, my husband and I are currently renting this flat, and we've talked to our landlord about doing a full redesign on the property. He's not quite ready to do that, and a lot of people maybe don't have the budget for that, or that's not what they're wanting. But a declutter can make a big difference, and we're going to show you how. But first, let's walk through each room, get a good look at things, and see where we are. Okay, first things first, the kitchen. Let's look up. There is a lot of children's toys up on top of these cabinets. And we're currently doing a little pick up your own toy lesson with our daughter, so all of her things have ended up there out of her reach. But it looks horrible. Definitely need to take care of that. And then also this kitchen has a lot of little cubbies and storage spaces and shelves, which, like any family, we get loaded up on stuff, her bottles and toys and our books, and just a lot of things that need to be cleared out of the way. The walls are covered in pictures. We're currently getting ready for the holidays, so some Christmas-related items are totally understandable, but you need to keep that in mind. And let's see, the way the nails are in this wall are very strange, and so you kind of don't have a lot of options as to where you can hang things. Let's keep that in mind too. And also, this is not going to work. You can't have your dishes, your laundry, anything dirty. You want to clean this up and make it look nice. Let's see. Yeah, as long as we keep things tidy up on top, that'll be a great start. So let's go in the bedroom and take a look in there, because there's some great storage problems in the bedroom. Come on. Now this is slightly embarrassing, but it's very popular in these 2+1 flats. There's one bedroom. So a lot of families have put in these lofts for their kids, just to kind of create a second bedroom for their kids. But for us, it's turned into extra storage. But as you can see, it's just kind of been gathering children's toys and pictures we're not using, and so it looks terrible. It needs to be taken care of. We've talked to the landlord about possibly removing it completely, because we're not going to be using it ever, but he's a little resistant to that. So we're going to see what we can do with the loft space that you're not using, but you still want it to look nice. And again, it's one family in one bedroom. You get everything a family has. You have books and beds and plants. The pictures on the walls are posters, which is not necessarily a good idea, simply because the humidity in the room has caused them to warp. And if you're not going to put a frame on those, I suggest not having them up. Unless you live in a college dorm, then feel free to put up your posters. The bathroom was recently remodeled, so there's not a lot to do in here. But, of course, with accessories, you can always make it look better. And making sure there's not a lot of clutter. We'll take care of this, too. And also, when you have people coming to look at your flat, especially if it's for sale, they're going to be looking in every cupboard, every cabinet. So areas such as under the sink, they need to be taken care of prior to having an open house or people come view your flat. So we're definitely going to take care of that. Okay, off to the living room. The main problem with clutter in our living room is not necessarily the amount of stuff. because it's okay. I'm going to try to keep this room as minimal as possible with clutter. But the main problem is the pictures on the walls. If you're familiar with these sort of walls that we have in the Czech Republic, you can't just sink a nail into them and hang a new picture. They have to be like specially prepared to hold a nail and hold pictures. So I had to just work with what nails were already sunk into the wall. So as you can see, I tried to fill too much space. Very high ceilings. The owners gave us a lot of pictures to work with, but I think it's too much. So we're definitely going to want to take care of the amount of pictures on the walls and where they're placed. And also because the holidays are coming up, we already have some of our Christmas decorations up, which are fine if you're selling. You just want to make sure they look nice and they're well done. I think we did a pretty good job, so I'm okay with the tree. Okay, the last room in our little pre-walkthrough to take a look at the space is the storage room. It was originally used as the servants' quarters for this flat, but it's since become storage space, and I'll let you see it so you can see for yourself. Okay, it's not too bad, but definitely there are a lot of boxes, a lot of clothes that Lolo has grown out of, and it's just slowly gathered our junk over the years. And it doesn't need to be like this. It can still be a storage space, but it can be orderly and clean and look nice for when people come and view your property. So that's what we're going to do in here, is turn this storage space into something really nice, clean, presentable. It's going to look great.